Alright, so Jack told me to just make a fucking video for this because yesterday I explained it 6 times.
I
And,
have an extended supply
so
of
here we are.
goods for Outlanders.
So, the crafting system in Dragonflight slash War Within. So, this Iron Claw sword is just a normal base, 515
My
item level
directive has
sword.
been fulfilled.
So, what you do
My directive is to
is
serve
the
you.
first thing an enchanted Weathered Harbinger crest.
Return and
So, you're here at the crafting order guy, and you're like, I want that item. The first thing you're going to do, you're going to come over here to the enchanting vendor,
Welcome, Outlander.
and you're going to buy a nascent Weathered Harbinger crest. So this costs 30 of your Weathered Harbinger crest, but it gives you a 590 item. So the perk of this is for 30 nascent crests, you save roughly 500, 600 Valor stones. So once you have your nascent
I have calibrated my
Weathered crest,
prices to be reasonable.
you're going to get some Storm Dust and Gleaming Shards. The quality on these doesn't actually matter because there's no quality on the Enchanted Weathered Harbinger crest. So what I do for this, I just post it in public because this doesn't matter. It doesn't need anything. So you just go over here, /2, and then link the item, public, work order up, and then send. Okay. Once you have that, then you're gonna find the weapon or helm or trinket or whatever it is that you're looking for. So for me, I wanted a one-handed sword, and so I wanted a rank 5. So 590. I posted it for rank 4 here, and then tipped for the inspiration. So you go to the auction house, you buy your Iron Claw ore, you buy your alloy, and then you need a missive to set your stats. You put your Weathered Harbinger crest in, that sets your item level. And then for me, I put a Dark Moon sigil in to set a bonus enchant. So as you can see here, equip, your damaging spells have a chance to grant Vivaciousness. So that is what the Dark Moon card is. Just added on. The base Iron Claw sword is, like I said, it's just a little 545 item. Sorry, I think I said 515. With no enchant, no nothing, right? Random stats. So once you gather these, ideally you're going to want rank 3 in the crafting mats here, and then at least rank 2. Rank 1s increase the difficulty a little too much. It might not let you get to a rank 5. So once you do that, you come over here, /2, and then looking for, so for me, it was a blacksmith. If you need a staff, you're looking for an inscriptionist. If you're a hunter, you're looking for a gun, etc. Looking for blacksmith, one-handed sword spec, rank 5 with T3 mats and T2 missive embellish. And then you're going to send that, wait for someone to respond. I had this dude here respond to me. He said, I can do it. I said, how much for his concentration? Because you may have noticed there's a concentration thing up here. So in order to use concentration, so for instance, I can make a baseline staff with rank 1 materials. In order for me to turn this into a rank 2 staff, I would need to use 92 concentration, right? So because we're still early in the expansion, getting higher ranks of items is still not as free as it was at the end of Dragonflight. People still aren't completely maxed up here. They're not fully specced out. You know, different things like that, right? And so they're charging for their concentration because this regenerates at 10 concentration per hour. So using concentration is a big hindrance. For instance, if I were to craft a rank 3 gym here, 468 concentration. So that would take me 46 hours to regen all that concentration, right? So obviously I would need to charge for that because that's 2 days, 2.5 days before I get that concentration back and I'm able to make another rank 3 gym. The higher your materials, the less concentration you use, because it increases your skill here for the recipe difficulty. Okay, so they're gonna charge you usually somewhere between 5 and 10K, depending on how they're spec'd, and then you're going to have the option. So whenever you set a personal order, to set the minimum quality. You can set it to 5-star if you want to guarantee a 5-star. You can set it to 4-star, and have them pay to bump it up to a 5-star, etc. And then you just put their name in, put the gold in, and then place order. And then that will complete, and you'll get it in the mailbox.
My directive has been fulfilled.